The reason that you struggle to quit drinking alcohol and stay sober long term is probably because you have a really strong desire to drink. Like maybe you're just spending your days fighting the urge to drink and telling yourself, one more day, I'm just not going to drink today. This is how we have approached alcohol addiction treatment for the better part of the last century, and it certainly works for some people, but I know it did not work for me. I always knew in the back of my mind that I was going to relapse again one day. It was just a matter of how long I could go this time without drinking. Every single day I would be battling urges to drink and triggers to drink, and the desire to have a drink seemed to only intensify the longer that I would be sober. This is why so many people struggle to stay sober from alcohol, even if they have genuine desire to get this issue under control and put it behind them. The alcohol craving and the desire for a drink is really what keeps them stuck in cycles of relapse. I know this because I was there myself for about 10 years. But what I'm really happy to share with you is that there are actually treatments that exist today that work to fix alcohol addiction at the root level, which is actually inside of the brain neurologically. The reason we're constantly craving alcohol all of the time after we quit drinking is because our brain has essentially been wired to crave alcohol because it's developed the addiction to it. And what research has shown is that over time, even when someone's sober, that wiring doesn't change. And so they continue to crave alcohol and look for that reward from alcohol for months or even years. And so I know I've had people reach out to me who are 2 years sober and they'll say, I still think about drinking every day. I still want to drink every day. That's because their brain has been changed and is really wired to crave alcohol. But when you use neuroscience-based treatments like naltrexone and the Sinclair Method, it actually works to reverse that wiring in the brain. And so most people, myself included, can get restored back to the state they were in before they had the alcohol addiction. I often tell people it feels like the addiction has been erased from my brain. My brain feels back to where it was before I even had an alcohol problem, where I don't think about drinking anymore. I don't desire to have a drink. I don't resist alcohol cravings. In fact, I haven't had an alcohol craving in probably 5 years or more. And it's all thanks to this neuroscience treatment. Again, it's called the Sinclair Method. All my videos on here are about it. You can also learn more with the link in my profile.